Well, that was a lot to take in, wasn't it? After the showcase ended last night, I needed to take a step back, have a rethink about everything I saw because there was so much shown that I had to go and analyze what I thought about everything. And then this morning, when I woke up, I had to watch it again just to make sure all of my opinions stay the same. But to be honest, a lot of things has changed. And here, well, there were a lot to choose from on my top 10 games that were shown at the Xbox Game Showcase 2024. At number 10 is Fable. I know I sounded a bit skeptical while this was on the first time I saw it with the reveal last night. But watching it again, I'm still very excited to play it. I do have my concerns. There's still a little bit of those. For instance, I would still like to know if we can create our own character. They haven't stated that clearly yet. But that is pretty much all there is about the concerns I have. The exploration looks good, the cities look good, lived in, and the voice acting is top notch. So that's all I'm going to say for now. I would like to see a bit more of this in the future. And in the end, I just want to get my hands on it and play it. So this comes out in 2025. So looking forward to see more, maybe at the Xbox Direct early next year. So until then, we'll just wait and see to see what happens. At number 9 is Life is Strange Double Exposure. When I saw the Square Enix logo, I thought there was a Final Fantasy announcement coming. And so when I saw Life is Strange, I was a bit disappointed. But then again, when I watched it the second time over, I remembered how I enjoyed the first Life is Strange. And to know that Max Caulfield is the protagonist again, that's a very good sign. This series has a way of making a type of walking simulator very interesting with its gameplay aspects. I love the voice acting for this as well. And the whole murder mystery thing is a stroke of brilliance for a series like this. And knowing that it's coming out on the 29th of October, it's not that far away, we can start to really look forward to that. And yeah, very good announcement. It looks interesting. The characters look interesting. And all of a sudden, I'm really looking forward to playing this. So yeah, that's my number 9. At number 8, we have Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Obviously, this game is going to be cinematic heavy. That's something I have to accept. The little bit of gameplay that has been shown looks a bit jank, I have to be completely honest. The punches don't seem to land as hard as it should. But there's still time to work on it. There's no final release date yet, although it's still slated for 2024. Other than that, the characters look very interesting. It looks like a very good, funny indie story. The villain looks exactly what you expect from Indiana Jones villain. And yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to play it later this year. At number 7, we have Atomfall, releasing in 2025. This was one of the big surprises of the showcase for me. This is exactly the type of game I enjoy. It's a bit more slower paced, a bit more methodical, and it seems to have a lot of charm. It seems like it's going to be a London-based setting or somewhere in England. But yeah, there's a lot of quirky stuff happening. I mean, a guy's smashing the dude with a cricket bat, old weapons with, robots and everything. The setting looks great. The graphics look good. And again, the stealth elements, everything surrounding this, it looks right up my alley. So I'm looking forward to playing this in 2025. At number 6, we have Avowed. This is something we've seen quite a bit in the past. Same time last year, this was probably my most anticipated game that Xbox has revealed at that point. The main reason is because Obsidian never misses at all. But the trailer since then had me a bit worried. The combat looked very stiff, and the character models also looked a bit janky and not all that good. But seeing this one again last night and again this morning, I feel reassured again. Again, we're talking about Obsidian here, and they never miss. The characters are always very interesting, and the gameplay looks looks good. So the magic, the combat, the traversal, and the locations, everything looks interesting. I'm looking forward to this. At number 5, we have the biggest surprise of the entire showcase. When this first showed itself in the first 20 seconds or so, I started to think this is another Souls-like type of game. Luckily, I was very surprised to find out that this is a turn-based RPG. And it looks incredible. The effects, the characters, the combat. Obviously, we still need to find out a bit more, but the bit they showed here looks amazing. This looks incredible. And it could have easily have been my number 1, have the top 4 not been as great or even better. But this looks great. There is no final release date yet, but it's set to be released in 2025. At number 4 is the showstopper. It's the one they ended with. It's Gears of War E-Day. There's no release date for this one yet, but I mean, from the trailer, we already know what type of game Gears of War is. And for me personally, it played a big role in my life. I mean, to see Dawn back, yeah, a prequel to Gears of War. I'm looking forward to see more of this. Yeah, it's Gears of War. Let's go. So the top three could have been in any order. All of them really got my heart going. But I'm gonna go at number three with the show opener. Well, after the Call of Duty 5 thing, Doom: The Dark Ages rolled into the showcase and it impressed immediately. I mean, it looks fantastic. Doom guy looks awesome. The combat looks great. I mean, you can climb in a mech, and we're riding dragons now. So there's not a lot to complain about here. Even the shield making you feel like Captain America. That's all good. This looks awesome. I cannot wait for this to come out. It's set to come out in 2025. So 2025 is already looking very stacked for Xbox next year. The rumors are that it's coming out on PlayStation as well. So good news for Sony. Can't wait to play this. At number two, we have my personal most hyped game of the year. I've been looking forward to this ever since it got announced. Stalker 2 looks amazing. It reminds me a lot of the Metro series, which is my favorite first-person shooter franchise. And this looks even better. If it delivers on what it's showing right here, I cannot wait for this. Again, a bit more slower paced, and it's got weird aspects to it, a bit more, sci-fi stuff. I like this a lot. It looks very good. It looks creepy at times. It looks exciting at times. And I mean, yeah, look at the supernatural things happening. There's a lot to think about, and there's a lot to look forward to. And this one is releasing not too far from now. It's coming out on the 5th of September 2024. At number one, we have Perfect Dark. Yeah, I'm going to be completely honest. When this trailer started and I realized what it was, my heart skipped a beat. Just because all of the negative surroundings of this game so far. So then I was amazed of what they showed. I mean, this is like a Mirror's Edge combined with Prey or Dishonored and a bit of Deus Ex on top of that. So the environments look good. I don't know how far they are in development with this and how far it is from release because there's no release date yet. But this, what they showed, looks awesome. This looks great. The traversal looks amazing. The environments look good. The combat even looks good. I'm never a fan of the wall hacks that they've shown here, but I mean, if you have that ability, I guess it's okay. But all in all, this looks fantastic. I cannot wait to see more of this. I mean, on top of that, I'm going to end with my score for the showcase in general. Last night when I saw it the first time, I was at a 7 or an 8. I just felt a few of those, the Fallout 76 release and the Elder Scrolls Online expansion and all those things held it back a little bit. But after watching it again this morning, I didn't get bored at all. It was a good balance of games coming out in 2024 and 2025. So all in all, I give this a 9 out of 10. All right. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll see you in the future. Cheers. Bye.